Koopa Troopa?
We're going with a little Koopa Troopa.
That's what we're doing today? Oh yeah. Who you trying to see?
Let's put date. No, I don't want another Pauline situation. Yeah, do Charging Chuck. He's playing the wrong sport, but that's all right.
Let's do King Bomb on. Now let's do the Bronny Greens. This one's a little bit. This is a little bit tricky. Oh, 9. Let's do 9 holes then.
9 it is.
Oh yeah, dude, I got a lot bunch of music beds on here that your boy's been doing some work on the stream. I like, you know what I'm saying? I try to do the best I can to be as good as I can on this thing, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'll never be Nick Merckx or Tim the Tatman or any of those guys, but you were not getting no belly dancing or no hot tub streams here.
And that's a damn shame because you guys would love my belly dancing. I've been working on it for years.
Like, I don't think they were talking about... I wasn't talking about that type of belly dancing. But I'm pretty sure what your version of belly dancing and what dudes actually want to see are totally different.
They're not, but that's okay.
If you was actually good at belly dancing, you wouldn't be poor.
Alright, I guess I have to break the skills out. Everybody's like, dear God, no, I'm blind.
You be trying to touch somebody, they be like, unhand me, you fiend.
Gods.
Gods. Gods. That's funny how they used to talk back in the day. Me and my homeboy Felix was talking about that shit. They were like, you have besmirched me. They take off the hat like, I challenge you to a duel. You have besmirched. You remember when WWE used to do that shit? They'd be like, you have besmirched Vince McMahon.
I just remember fucking Regal going around saying that I've been besmirched.
Oh man. Dude, I remember somebody was telling me like, this is when Umaga was still here.
Umanga.
I want to say there was like an episode of Raw, and somebody said Regal said stop the bloody match and just went off the air.
Stop the bloody match.
Stop the bloody match. I would like to meet Regal, man.
I'd love to meet Regal.
Regal was my dude. I loved Lord Steven Regal. That was my fucking guy. I think I was the only person that was excited that Lord Steven Regal was in a 2K, SmackDown 2K, or a Raw, or whatever, WWE 2K. I want to say he was in He was in the one where Stone Cold Steve Austin was in there.
I think it's kind of a shame he hasn't been in more since, or has he? I don't recall him being in the roster lineups.
Me neither.
I mean, I guess I can get why.
He probably doesn't want that kind of... That ain't looking good. That ain't it, Coop. But yeah, the list of games on this shit is valid. Valid. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to see.
Come on, baby. Oh!
But this thing does have Virtual Boy as well.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Virtual Boy has some decent games. It didn't have that many. It only had like 30.
Oh, King Babam.
Alright. Oh! Oof. You cocksucker.
These motherfuckers. Okay, guess we're all par.
Yeah, this Virtual Boy list is terrible. So it doesn't have. It does have Mario's Tennis, but it doesn't have the Wario game. It has Boxer, but
What was the Wario's Woods?
I forgot what it was. But I remember I beat it. I had Boxer, I had Mario Tennis, and I had the Wario game. I kind of wish my mom didn't throw that shit away. Like, you can get a lot of money for a Virtual Boy nowadays. There's one at 1UP Games.
He's got a lot of random shit.
There is most.
He's been getting into collectibles a lot too, though.
Yeah, he has. I need to pay a visit up there.
Drop, damn you! Before then. God damn it!
Yeah, but they got Game Gear stuff. Now, if they got Sonic Chaos, we are in business. Because that means I ain't got to use that shit right there to hook that shit up. It does have Sonic Chaos. This shit's valid saying. I gotta buy it. I got to buy it.
Bang!
What the fuck was that?
Bang! Really? Did he really just waste it for that? I got cool.
Bomb Bomb's short game is terrible. Damn, this is your 4th stroke.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you fucking... Oh my god.
You should really stop going for that pin shot.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get in the damn hole. Boy, we're getting off to a real good start.
Oh!
At least Jade on stroke 6.
Don't worry, Charging Chuck's gonna like fuck up sometime. He has to.
Give me my +3. Here we go, baby.
Yeah, so the Game Gear has Sonic Chaos, which is good for me. That's what makes it valid on that end. I didn't really care for Game Gear like that. But it does have Game Boy Advance games. on this piece as well.
Oh, no, that's actually a big seller for me. I'd love to have Final Fantasy Tactics 2 again.
Let me see if it has it. Because apparently the Final Fantasy...
It'll show it's probably Tactics Advance if they do, but...
You know what was a really good game on Game Boy Advance? Dragon Ball GT. That game was pretty good.
Supersonic Warriors was alright. If you ever played it, I don't know if you ever played it or not. I still have it. Legacy of Goku was...
Nah.
Legacy of Goku 2 was actually better.
I say, you know, like a game that on Game Boy Advance that was terrible, but I enjoyed playing it anyway, was Yu Yu Hakusho game. You better not. There we go.
I don't know if I ever played the Game Boy Advance Yu Yu Hakusho game. I know I played the PlayStation 2 one.
Well, the PlayStation 2 version is basically the Dark Tournament. Like, the Game Boy Advance is everything all the way up to that point.
Okay. I played the
So, yeah, you fight...
some of the Japanese Super Nintendo games.
Yeah, because like in Yu Yu Hakusho game, you fight Rando. Basically, you go all the way up to whenever you rescue Yukina. That's where that ends. When you rescue Yukina, you beat the game. Ooh, they got Metabots on here. I ain't know Metabots was a game like that.
Oh yeah, there was a Game Boy Advance game for Metabots. It was treated, I think, much the same as Pokemon was.
Really?
Where there were like two different versions that had different Metabots and shit on it. It was a Pokemon style game.
Did it have Metabee in it?
Oh, of course.
Did you get to be Icky?
And that I don't know. I can't remember. I never played it. I just read about it when Metabots was like at its height of popularity. You know.
Oh, Metabots was great. I want to rewatch that.
There was a. Do you remember Zatch Bell?
Yeah.
There was a Zatch Bell game for the GameCube that was actually pretty good.
Oh.
I did the same fucking thing, dude. And that's why I am in the rough right now.
Yeah, I might have to get this. So yeah, this is... Tactics Ogre.
Oh, yeah. For Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played it, but I always wanted to play the Tactics Ogre games. Or the Ogre Battle and other games in general, too. They're all strategy RPGs, but it's like Final Fantasy Tactics, so... Or I guess I should say Final Fantasy Tactics was like it. Because those games came out first.
Dude, they have like one... Yep, it does have the Yu Yu Hakusho game. It has Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. I didn't know about Tournament Taxes. I think that's the Dark Tournament.
There you go. Eat it, son.
I'm trying to figure out which... Like, what's the PlayStation? Oh, PS1. They also got PSP ports, too. Mega Man 8. Okay. Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, yeah, boy. Tekken 2, 3, and Tekken, oh baby.
Oh, all three of the PS1 Tekken games?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh baby. You can get Tekken 2 for like $17.
PS1, man, all I'm looking for is Vagrant Story, Brave Fencer Musashi, Medieval. The Tekken games, of course, I'd love to have.
They don't have that many PlayStation games though.
Man.
They do have Marvel vs. Capcom though, and they have Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. They got Vigilante 8. They got Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3.
I had Vigilante 8 2 on the Dreamcast.
Yeah, this one has Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, 2, and 3. Even though I liked it better on the Dreamcast.
Oh, Second and Charles has a copy of 1 for the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
For like $16. I was going to buy it the other day and I didn't.
You totally should.
Yeah, I might still go by and see whenever I get a chance. If they still have it, because I'd love to fucking have that.
I was in Second and Charles like 2 weeks ago. What was you in?
This was just, God, maybe a week at most.
I'm pretty sure they still have it.
I found a copy at that game store I told you about out on Wade Hampton.
Yeah.
For the 64 of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I actually bought it. Just because I never played the 64 versions.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how they played. It was like $12, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta buy this thing. This shit's incredibly valid. I've liked from what I've seen so far. I haven't checked out the arcade yet because that's a lot of games, but
yeah, I think they went heavier on the arcade games on that particular system. From what I saw, you could get them. I thought you could get them like with different style of game. Like if you wanted more PS1 games, they'd have a version that had more PS1 and shit like that. But I don't know if I'm misremembering that or not. Are you on their official website?
no, because they have like somebody asked like a question, said you have the list of the games, or like, and they had like the link, and I just
yeah.
just
Because I know they have a website, but I think they charge more on their website. Nice shot.
I wonder if they got the Simpsons game on here. They're just gonna have to file through a lot of bullshit. Oh snap. Did my phone just freeze? Wow. Oh, so wind moving that way.
Ooh, wow, he almost knocked that shit in there.
Alright, phone, what's up with you? Sorry guys, my phone's acting up. It doesn't want to turn on. Fuck! It just froze on me. Oh,
There it goes. It's deciding it's gonna do its thing now.
It's your turn.
You are a fantastic piece of shit.
Fantastic.
There goes losing a fucking point.
There we go. Losing a stroke. A lot of people have been asking me, like, when I'm gonna do an art stream. I haven't done one in a while.
This has been a minute.
I wanted to do one yesterday. I just didn't feel like it.